Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to the latest 4K review from us here at Flick Direct, and for today's 4K review, I'm here to talk to you all about Elemental. Elemental is the latest film from Pixar in which we follow two characters, Ember and Wade, as they live in a place called Elemental City, and one of the biggest rules about Elemental City is that elements do not mix, but this movie presents one burning, pun totally intended right there, question. What if fire and water could actually get along? What if they had chemistry? What if they could possibly be together? I'm a massive Pixar fan, and I do think that in the most recent years, Pixar still has got it. I mean, I for one really enjoyed Lightyear. I loved Turning Red. I absolutely adored Soul. So in the past couple of years, and not to mention, I should also mention, oh my god, what's the other movie that came out? It was with Chris Pratt and Tom Holland. Why can I not think of that movie? It came out right during the pandemic. I can't think of it for some reason. I think that Elemental is easily, besides a couple of other films this year, one of the biggest surprises of 2023. Elemental is a movie that just came out of nowhere, and by that I just want to say, I am so happy it actually turned a profit and became a sleeper hit, because this is a movie that I think deserves a lot more love than it is getting right now. Elemental is such a charming movie, it's a sweet movie, it's an emotional film, and this is Pixar's first time attempting a romantic comedy. I do think that for the most part, it really works. The voice acting is great, their animation looks absolutely perfect, especially knowing how they're using elements to have more real life elements of the photoreal animation, which by the way, the character designs look really cool. The score in the film is absolutely beautiful, and there are times where, man, I actually got a little, misty-eyed. The first act of this movie isn't particularly the greatest first act, but this is a movie where the more it goes on, the better it gets. And by the end, Elemental surprised the living heck out of me, and I gotta tell you all, I highly enjoyed Elemental quite a bit. Getting into the audio video quality, starting off with the video quality, Elemental on 4K is presented on an aspect ratio of 185:1, and Elemental is a terrific looking 4K. I mean, I have said this before many times, and I mean many times, Pixar films in 4K are always astonishing to look at. One of my favorite aspects about Elemental was seeing the character designs of the elements going with certain actual objects. Like, for example, when you see Ember's fire interacting with water, a scene in particular where everything has kind of gone haywire, especially when a particularly big sale is going on, and Ember sees Wade going under that water, seeing her flames, looking at more photorealistic water, and this could be a very jarring thing, but for some reason it works in Elemental. Character designs look really cool. Seeing the colors just absolutely pop, whether it comes to the reds or oranges of the fires, the blues of the waters, the grays, the skies, and the green or brown of the earth style of elements. The colors aren't saturated to the point where it feels like it's overpowering per se, but this is definitely a film where each specific color used in this film definitely pops for a specific reason. And the finer details in terms of more photorealistic objects that are being interacted with the elements do look absolutely terrific. This is a 4K that legitimately, it's no surprise it looks great because it's Pixar. Going on to the audio quality, Elemental has a Dolby Atmos track, and the Dolby Atmos track here is terrific. Nothing in particular really stands out about Elemental's Dolby Atmos track other than that dialogue is crystal clear. The film's original score is absolutely beautiful. Thomas Newman once again comprises a beautiful Pixar score. The overall ambiance of Elemental City, seeing some characters, like for example, there is a particular part where Ember is about to make a delivery and there's a waterfall coming down, and hearing the water crashing down on the surround sound channels. Where Elemental succeeds in its Dolby Atmos track is the surround sound of how all the elements mix together. Hearing how the water rains down, hearing how fire would absolutely explode, and hearing, of course, the elements of wind going all around that Dolby Atmos soundscape here. Everything here sounds absolutely terrific. terrific. Finally, moving on to the special features, Elemental comes with some great featurettes. One of them being a featurette on Ember and Wade and how the characters were created. There's a great featurette on how director Peter Son and how the crew explore and showcase how Element City was made. There's a great filmmaker's commentary, deleted scenes, and if you did see this movie in the theater, it does come with the Pixar short film Carl's Date, and my god, it is a brilliant Pixar short film. Seriously, it is so cute. All in all, what we have here is easily without a doubt one of the biggest surprises of 2023 and a very charming film from Pixar that also includes terrific video quality, a great Dolby Atmos soundscape with some cool featurettes. If you missed your chance seeing this in the movie theater, please pick it up. It is a great time for the entire family to enjoy. Sit down on the couch just to watch all together. It's such a cute and charming Pixar movie, guys. Seriously, pick this movie up. I hope you enjoyed my 4K review of Elemental. If so, please hit that like button, also share, and don't forget the subscribe button and the notification bell for our latest 4K review goes live. If you guys want to see our previous 2 4K reviews, please click right there or right there. And of course, until our next 4K review goes live, we'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Hit like, smash subscribe, and get notified for when our reviews, interviews, and news go live.